is Kevin, aka Dark Ranger 7. You guys may have seen me from time to time on the chats. I've been super busy recently, so I haven't been on as much, but I watch Chris's channel pretty much daily. I love his content. He's an awesome guy. And I figured I would hop on and do a quick review for you guys. This is my first time doing a review on camera, so bear with me. I may be a little rusty. First off, I wanted to just show I'm rocking one of Chris's favorite shirts. Trying to give those Chris vibes to you guys. But today, the piece I wanted to review, I just got in not too long ago. It's a smaller scale piece, so I figured it would be great for his Bat on the Budget series. It's a 1/8 scale, and they also made a thanks to, first off, shout out to McFarlane, Todd McFarlane, because I had ordered this piece from Sideshow, and I was excited to get it in because I have the Harley Quinn Frank Cho. First off, Frank Cho is one of my favorite artists. I'm a huge pinup fan, like the old school style pinup. And Frank Cho, obviously, he has that. It's obvious from his artwork that he admires that style. He reminds me of Gil Evgren. You guys can look him up. He's a famous pinup artist. But anyways, Frank Cho, he's one of my favorite artists. In fact, this is one of his most recent covers here. It's a beautiful cover. Just got this one in. But back to the story. So I have Harley Quinn Frank Cho, the 1/8 scale statue, and I also have a Joelle Jones Catwoman, and I've been trying to set up a Sirens display or setup with these smaller scale statues. So when I saw that they were releasing this, I got pretty pumped. I ordered it from Sideshow, and then, unfortunately, I'm sure you guys are all aware, they basically canceled the line. This DC Direct or whatever went out of business. So I was pretty bummed, but thanks to Todd McFarlane, he came through and he wound up getting this piece back for all us collectors. So that's awesome. That's one of the reasons why I love that guy, because he definitely appreciates the collectors. So I figured I'd go ahead and get started with this review. Again, it's a 1/8 scale Frank Cho mini statue. All right, guys, so I am back. I was gonna try to unbox her live in front of the camera, but the box was not cooperating. So I don't know how Chris makes it look so easy, especially with those bigger boxes. But she's unboxed now before you, and I'll give you some closer shots here in a minute. We can start at the base, even though the base is pretty simplistic because it's a smaller, statue. Again, she's available right now at just so you guys know, she's available at Big Bad Toy Store still for $139.99. They still also have the Harley Quinn Frank Cho available, and this piece is by DC Direct, 1/8 scale. So let's go ahead and get some closer up shots. All right, guys, so I'm back now. I'm on the other side of the camera here. I wanted to at least start off showing you with her off the base. Again, here's the base here. It's pretty simplistic. It's got one little keyhole there, and it looks like kind of like a decal sticker possibly on the top there. It doesn't look that bad. This does have a limited edition number. Let's see, I have 301 out of 2,502. It's got the McFarlane logo there. So let's put this back down. So let me go ahead and try to safely peg her leg in here.
without breaking it. There we go. All right. So, first off, one thing that I remember when I first saw this statue available was that I thought was kind of a little different or a little odd. I wasn't sure if I liked it. Was the pose of her legs there. You can see it's kind of a little different. But again, if you're familiar with Gil Evgren's art, or the pinup style, or Frank Cho's style, it's very playful. So I think that's what they were going for, and hence that pose. Overall, just the entire pose here is very playful, which is very cool. So again, this is a lower budget statue, but still, despite that, I think this is very well done. As you can see here, the vines coming up her feet, along her legs, everything's sculpted really well. One thing I did notice is the paint on her lower body here. I don't know if you guys can see that on. I don't know if that's supposed to be the style, or that's done intentionally, because it looks like these are supposed to be kind of like sheer pantyhose, possibly. I'm not sure, because obviously her upper body is her natural skin color, and down here is not. So I'm thinking maybe that was the style that they were going for. But as you can see, her lower legs here, the paint isn't completely on point. It's the green's a little faded here. Part of me thinks that I could possibly even fix that myself if I had the proper green color. But despite that, the sculpt again is really well done, and it's got those lines. As you can see, they kind of painted those lines in. Let me try to fix the lighting here for you guys. You can see, again, looking at the comic here, you can see the lines that Frank Cho loves to use on his artwork, and they put those same lines here on the piece. Sorry guys, let me get her in focus here. There we go. So I think the best part obviously is that face sculpt. She's blowing that deadly kiss to her onlooker. She's got those beautiful green eyes, those nice ruby red lips. Her hair is really well done. I'm really happy with the piece overall. There's her back again. You can see those lines kind of contoured. It's like those definition lines. That's again one thing about Frank Cho's work. He definitely knows the female anatomy. Again, the hair looks on point. I think it's painted well. Her outfit here with the leaves. For a lower budget statue with the detail on the vines there, I think it's pretty well painted overall. So let me go ahead and I'll shut the camera off here, and then I'll go ahead and show you with Harley side by side, and then with Catwoman, with my overall idea of a siren setup. So I will be right back. All right, guys and gals. So I'm back. So this is basically the look that I was going for. This is the Gotham City Sirens. These are lower budget pieces, but I still think it looks awesome and would look great in any collection, including mine. My humble, modest collection that I have in my mini Batcave. As you can see, the comic next to them, this is Key Collector Comics classifies this Batman Detective Comics 850 as the first unofficial team-up appearance of the Gotham City Sirens. And then rumor has it also that if Margot Robbie is still to continue playing Harley, that the next movie project in store would be the Sirens, which is all three: Harley Quinn, Poison Ivy, and Catwoman. So I've never done a review of this Harley, but she is beautiful too. Again, Frank Cho style. See, the two back here, they have slightly different bases than the front one. These are all from the same line though. It's DC Covergirls by DC Direct, which Todd McFarlane again took over, thankfully, and he's still continuing to bring these pieces to us. This base here is again different because it's by a different artist, Joel Jones, who is another fantastic artist, but it is slightly different. But despite the difference, I still think that they look great together. I think they pair nicely, and you got a little symmetry going with the two standing in the back and then Catwoman crouched in the front. So that's it, guys, and gals. I wanted to go ahead and, I guess, just leave off here with just giving again another shout out to Chris. Chris, thanks for all of the content that you bring us each and every day, practically, and just super happy with how your channel continues to blow up and just how it gets better and better. So, Chris, we'll see you in the Batcave. Bye, everybody.
Hey guys, thank you so very much for watching today, and if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button right here on the screen and check out these two awesome videos. I think you're going to love them. And also please join us on social media: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I would love to have you join in all the fun. Thank you guys so very much for watching. See you in the Batcave.